This is part 2. The video was cut, so starting part 2. As I was saying previously, historically, African Americans haven't been swimmers. African Americans and men are the largest groups of individuals who die yearly by unintentional drowning. Black children ages 14 and under drown at a rate that is twice as much as white or Caucasian American children. And primarily when historically, black people aren't swimmers. Things like basketball, baseball, those type of things are passed down in African American culture. Even things like eating or specific foods or the way they cook, those type of things are passed down through their culture. Swimming isn't typically one of those things. So whereas their white counterparts, swimming is integrated in their upbringing, whether it's through the use of residential in-home pools or vacations where they swimming is just part of their culture, part of their upbringing. However, that's not the same for African American or blacks. Also, the reasons why African American boys drown at a higher rate is because they tend to have that, males period, tend to have that feeling of invincibility, as if they can't be harmed by anything. And one of the reasons that it has been said that African American or black girls don't drown as much is because they don't get in or around the pools because of their hair. These are some of the things that could be looked at in other studies or findings as a way to further investigate swimming and incidental deaths during by unintentional drowning. When you look at this particular study and what the results show and how it can be used in future studies, it is great news. It's a big deal because it shows that with simple swim lessons, you can drastically cut the number of unintentional drowning. The study that my research project that I'm particularly working with for my senior applied project, this study coincided well with the research that we're doing on that project. Inner city kids usually don't have as much access to swimming pools or swimming lessons, and they are when they do swim, or hot summer months when those drowning numbers really go up, you hear about drownings at pools that don't have lifeguards, or in lakes in shallow water, where they've snuck into residential pools that didn't have, well, even if they did have the fencing, and all of those things have drastic consequences when you're talking about the inability to swim. So when we look at what these results show and apply them to current research, it is quite promising. Again, this article was titled "The Association of Association Between Swimming Lessons and Drowning in Childhood. It was written by Ruth Brenner, Gitanjali Saluj Kanaja, Denise Haney, Ann Trumbull, Con Quinn, Ron Klinger, and Mark Klebanoff. Thanks.